Welcome to Magic Tarot. Today we're asking the question, what is happening in your love life? So we have five piles here, pile 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Whatever card that you're drawn to or whatever number that you're drawn to, you can select that pile. The timestamps will be down below. And if you're attracted or two piles call out to you, then check out both the readings. So we'll move ahead with the reading. Okay, the pile number 1. We have Ace of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, the Hermit, Eight of Wands, and the Chariot. Okay, so here in this particular relationship, you have got an offer of stability. Okay, so probably this particular person, or it can be a new beginning from someone entirely new, or it can be the same old person that you are having a relationship with, has finally decided to give you an offer of stability. So with this offer of stability, okay, what is happening is, but then even if this offer has come your way, you have a lot of options in your life, or probably right now you're concentrating on a lot of things in life because you want to accomplish a lot of things that can probably relate to your career, your finances, and even relating to your love life. So he is part of this whole plan, or part of the things that you need in your life. But because there are so many options available, you're not able to concentrate on one particular thing, and because of which your energy is scattered, and you're not able to make a decision because you have so many options. You're not able to figure out like which is the best option that you're supposed to be going for, or what are you needing to be concentrating on right now. Because you have so many options, you're going into this hermit mode, and this entire things bring you a lot of satisfaction. Okay, these Seven of Cups that you have, the different things in your life that you're right now concentrating on, all of those things somewhere bring a lot of happiness and joy to you, because of which you're getting into this hermit mode, trying to figure out what is the one thing, or what are the one or probably two things in your life that really matter to you, or really would bring you a lot of happiness, satisfaction, and apart from that, just fulfillment in just having those things in your life. For this purpose, you will have to retreat in within yourself, because the answer lies inside of you, or the answer lies in your heart. Your intuition, the knowledge of what you truly desire, will lead you towards the right path. And once you've finally decided on what you truly want, okay, and you've come out of this hermit mode, what is going to happen is things are going to move really quickly. Okay, so this is going to be an exciting time for you. There'll be fast communication, things will work out very quickly. I mean, like there'll be renewed passion, there'll be passion. Okay, a huge lot amount of passion that you will have. Either it can be for a particular, for this person. Okay, for this person there's going to be a renewed passion. Things are going to move very quickly with this particular person. It's going to come out. Your relationship will be on the right footing. So with this Eight of Wands, it is like exciting times ahead of you. Things will change really quickly for you. And with the Victory card, no matter what you decide to go with, okay, what is going to happen is the Chariot is a victory card. So if you decide to go with this particular stable offer that you're getting, where you can earn income, or basically, he's providing stability, this person who's actually providing stability to you. If you decide to go with this particular offer as well, it's going to be victory. So whatever you decide on lies within yourself. Okay, you don't have to go looking for answers outside of you. You just need to figure out what are the cups that will fulfill you. Is it love? Is it something else? Is it your passion? Okay, so that's it for pile number one. Let's move ahead with pile number two. So, pile two, you have the devil, king of pentacles, knight of pentacles, six of wands, and the ace of wands. Okay, with the devil card, what I feel is what's happening with you right now in your relationship is that you're trying to walk away from this particular person because you finally realize that they are quite toxic. They're not serving you. The situation is a lot more burdening, is a lot more, it is taking away all of your energy. You're not happy, you're not satisfied. It's just a form of a burden that is lingering in your life. Okay? So you are trying to walk away from this connection that you have with this particular person. And then you have a new energy that is a King of Pentacles. So, a King of Pentacles, or probably you're desiring someone who is like a King of Pentacles. This person is someone who's very stable, can give you a very stable life, is abundant, has status. Probably you will meet this person, through work, or he might probably be helping you out in your career. Okay, and with the Knight of Pentacles, you might probably receive an offer from this particular person. See, either it can be two different separate individuals, because the King of Pentacles is a very matured energy, whereas it comes to a when it comes to a Knight of Pentacles, he's someone who is a little immature, and it is a stable energy but a little immature, you can say, compared to the King of Pentacles. This is someone, I mean, like, with a less mature energy, but he has an offer in his hand. So what is happening is, I will probably take this as the same person, and what I feel is you're going to get an offer from this particular person, and this is a form of victory for you. Okay, is a form of victory, is a form of celebration, not just for you, for the other person as well, because it might turn out that it is both mutual. Okay, because this six of wands, okay, six, if we consider, is the lover's card. Okay, and if the six of wand is relating in the same sequence, I mean, like, it falls under six, so this is something that you're going to be celebrating about. And with that, you're going to have a new beginning. Okay, Ace of Wands is all about new passion. You might probably develop feelings for this particular person. Okay, you might come to appreciate them, and you might realize that you are a lot. You might develop, what I can say is, passion. Your relationship will have passion, will have new beginning. So here I feel it's, so that's it for pile number two. Let's move ahead with pile number three. We have the Ten of Wands, the Two of Wands, the Strength card, the Four of Swords, and the Hierophant. Okay, with the Ten of Wands, what I feel is this relationship is being a lot more burdensome to you than you actually realize. You didn't know it would require so much of your energy, so much of work. It was a lot more work than you actually expected. And you didn't expect it to be something that only you would be carrying around. Okay, so this is a burden. And what I feel is the entire burden of this particular relationship is onto your shoulders. You're the only one who's carrying it. Okay, or you are taking the entire, um, I'm like, it's just something that you are carrying the weight of this relationship more than the other person is, because of which it's become something that is weighing you down. And with the Ten of Wands, there's also endings happening. So this burdensome relationship, or this weight that you feel, is going to be finally, like, you're going to put an end to this particular situation. Things are coming to an end with this, okay? And because you're putting an end to this, you're in this 10 of wands, you're also gaining a lot of clarity, realizing the fact that it's worth it not worth it, and finally putting an end to this particular situation. And with the two of wands, what is happening is, because you're putting an end to this particular situation, all of a sudden, life seems a lot more murkier. Life seems very uncertain to you right now. And what is happening is, you all of a sudden find yourself on this crossroad of life, where you have your own world in your hand, and there's something beyond that. Okay, so this world that you have in your hand is something of what you've experienced with this particular relationship. So that relationship is your world. Okay, that has been your world for quite some time, and you do not know what lies ahead of you in this particular situation. And that's the reason your future seems a lot more murkier. Your future seems a lot more uncertain to you. But then you're in this waiting energy of trying to figure out which path to take. And this would definitely require a lot of strength from you. You might probably think that compromising with this situation would be a lot more easier for you, but you need to realize that you have the strength to overcome this particular situation. Okay, let it be the lion, or let it be the woman that you are here. She's very pure here, and the lion as well should realize his strength, that he's so much more powerful. Okay, he's basically the king of the jungle, right? So you have enough strength to walk away from it. And what you need to be doing after this is, because you have gone about depleting all of your energy, you need to stop and rest. Okay? Rejuvenate yourself, get back into shape, try to figure out. Like, just simply rest and meditate, probably meditate as well, so that you can find the strength to come back to a place. um like, come back to your old self. Okay, and with the Hierophant, this relationship has taught you a lot of lessons in life. Okay, and these lessons are going to be very helpful to you in the future. So what you need to be doing is that these lessons are something that you need to be learning a lot from, incorporating in your life. And this has made you a lot more wiser than you realize that you are. Okay, so that's it for pile number 3. Let's move ahead with pile number 4. You have the Queen of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, Death card, Justice, and the Queen and the King of Cups. Okay, so here what is happening is, you have the Queen of Pentacles. Though this video is all about relationships, I feel you are someone, whoever's chosen this style is not concentrating on relationships right now. Okay, because your energy seems a lot more focused on building a career, making a stable life for yourself, providing for yourself, not depending on anyone, having that status, having to having that status, relying on yourself, just being this amazing woman, okay, who's self-sufficient in life. So you are concentrating on yourself right now, because what probably happened with this person that you're thinking about is that you had a lot of fights with. Okay, you had clashes of ideas, opinions, viewpoints, all that happened. And this person was very ready to fight you on everything that you could fight about. So, and but then they are someone who really want to win. No matter the cost of anything, they would just want to win the situation. And because of which, because you ended up having so many fights and all that, and though this person seems a lot more happier here, okay, this is a card of overconfidence. So this person is quite confident that, he did the right thing. But you eventually put an end to this, okay? You decided to put an end to this particular situation. And what is happening by putting an end to this particular situation is that justice being served. So justice is an energy which is unbiased. So if this particular person has done wrong to you, they have consequences to face right now. Okay, you have cut this person off, that has happened, or probably you have cut this person off, according to me. And and if they happen to come back, okay, if they happen to come back to you, what is going to happen is you will be in the King of Cups energy. That is, you've become a lot more emotionally mature as a person. Okay, so even if they happen to come back to you again, and when justice is being served, okay, what is going to happen is it's not going to affect you anymore. Because you're just going to be someone who's like completely um, calm, confident, and just very sure of their feelings, or just under control. Those feelings have become mature. So it's not going to affect you as much as it might probably affect them, because these waves are flow of emotions between people. So I think he's going to be a lot more affected than you are going to be, but you're going to handle the situation pretty well. So that's it for pile number 4. The last pile, pile 5, you have the High Priestess, the Sun, the Empress, Queen of Cups, and the Emperor card. Okay, so here, this pile, I mean, like, you have some major things happening in your life right now. Okay, because you've got 4 major arcanas here. You have the High Priestess, the Sun, the Empress, and the Emperor. Okay, so this relationship, definitely, I mean, like, you have the Empress and the Emperor. So these are like the husband and wife. Okay, the spouse, basically. See, the Emperor is the king card and the Empress is the queen card. So here what is happening is, in your particular pile, I would say, is with the High Priestess, if you have that inner voice telling you, okay, that this is right, or probably, the situation does not feel right, please go with that intuition. Please go with that inner voice, because that is your intuition. That is your hidden knowledge that you have regarding a particular situation. Do not question it. Just trust yourself, because your intuition is becoming a lot more stronger in this particular situation. So when it comes to your relationship, your intuition is quite strong about it. So if you feel this is not for you, do not go with it. And if you feel this is the one for you, go ahead with it. Okay, your dreams can tell you a lot. Just a sudden hunch can tell you a lot about this particular situation. But do trust yourself that you have that inner wisdom. And with the Sun card, you have things, I mean, like, whatever you decide to be choosing, because I mean, like, with the Priestess, it's something like it is your choice at the end of the day, okay? Because it is, you will be guided by your intuition. So whatever you decide to choose, with the Sun card, what is really happening is you're going to be, there are happy times coming. Okay, there are definitely happy times coming, where you're going to feel a lot more energetic. You're going to feel happy, blissfully happy, actually, just like a child does. Okay, so this is a happiness card for me. And with the Empress card, you are embodying someone who is an empress. You're just becoming very comfortable in your own skin. Okay, you are someone who is um you have a lot of options, actually, because you're the Venus. Venus is something which attracts is for attraction. I mean, like, it's a very attractive card. So the Empress is someone who's very okay. Like, she knows her power. She knows her power. She knows that she has a certain amount of strength. She is just okay with things. She is abundant. She is very prosperous. Okay, a very mother, basically someone who's very womanly. Okay, very feminine for that matter, motherly nature. So you are that, and so you're becoming that. And with that, you are allowing your emotions to dictate the direction of your life. Okay? You are with your emotions or things that actually satisfy you, or just anything that your heart calls out to, you're going to follow that. Okay? You are not really using, but you are going with your emotions, with what really calls out to you, what really calls out to your heart. You are choosing that, and that is making you stronger as a person. Okay, you're becoming a lot more mature. You're finally realizing, you see, look at her, so being so enchanted by that cup in her hand. So that is just something like following your heart. And eventually, what is going to happen is you're going to find an emperor. Okay, the emperor is a perfect fit, a perfect match for the empress. For the empress. So, this emperor is someone who's very stable in life. He's a wise leader who's been through a lot in life. And because of that, being through a lot of life, he's quite sensitive to people around, quite sensitive to quite sensitive to what I can say is he's very protective of the weak. And with this, he's a forward moving energy, but he will give you that stability that you require. So he's a perfect yang to the yin. So that's it for pile number 5. Thank you.